Hi guys, it's Royce here from SB Fitness, and today we're going to be tackling some problems that I see people having with their nutrition by showing you in what order you should focus on learning about nutrition and what you should prioritize first. See, in my experience, I get asked a lot of questions, and usually it's what supplements should I take to lose fat or to get stronger or to gain muscle? And the truth of the matter is people are focusing on the wrong thing first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you something that we call the nutrition pyramid. Now I have to say, it isn't me who invented this system. There's a guy called Eric Helms who come up with this, and it's something that I hugely agree with, and it's the way that I teach my clients to diet effectively for either muscle gain, fat loss, whatever the results. Follow this system and learn to do these things in this order, and you'll get sustainable results. So the first thing, adherence. Can you stick to what you're about to set yourself up for? And your behavior and lifestyle should be part of what you take into consideration there. There's no point putting yourself on a mega restrictive diet plan if you know realistically that isn't going to suit what you do in terms of how you eat, your habits, whether you eat out for dinner a lot. You need to find something that you're going to be able to stick to. Otherwise, you're going to make life a lot harder than it needs to be. The next one, calories in versus calories out, or the energy balance. You need to make sure that for the results you're looking for, you are getting enough calories in. Now there's various equations and various things that we use at SB Fitness to calculate that. You can find most of them online. Please do not message me saying, Royce, how many calories should I be eating? Because I'm not going to reply to that question. Go online, look it up, or come down and join us, and we'll obviously take care of that for you. But that's the first thing to get right. For the demands and the results that you're looking for, are you eating the right amount of calories to either lose fat, gain muscle, or whatever it is you're trying to achieve? Get that right first. The next thing, macronutrients. Macronutrients are either proteins, carbohydrates, or fats. You need to eat these in the right quantities in order to see the results you're looking for in the best way possible. Now, as a flexible dieting company, the main thing we encourage people to do is concentrate on eating the right amount of protein. So they get calories right first, then protein, and then we use fats and carbs to block up the gaps and fill it up till we reach the calorie target, okay? It's a simple system, and that's the way you should learn it. Protein, carbs, fats, and you're onto a winner as soon as you get your head around that. The next thing we should concentrate on is micronutrients. Micronutrients come from various sources. They're basically your vitamins and your minerals. We need to make sure we're eating plenty of leafy veg. We all know the rules, we're not stupid. Eat your vegetables, eat your greens, make sure you're eating whole foods, and plenty of single ingredient foods, and make your foods as fresh as you can. Let's make sure we're getting the goodness in there, so that we're still getting the good quality micronutrients as well. I'd love to say that because flexible dieting means we can eat cookies, that we can live a healthy lifestyle just on that, but that's not really how it works. We still need to get plenty of the good stuff in to keep our bodies thriving on what we're eating. The next thing is nutrient timing. What time of day should I eat certain foods to get optimal result? Now, in terms of results such as fat loss, it's been shown that the influences are actually very, very small in terms of a success rate. So nutrient timing isn't as important. For muscle gain, there is a better method to follow in terms of making sure you're timing your protein intake. Through the day, you don't need to be eating 6-7 meals a day. That's a very, very outdated myth. But there is some data to support nutrient timing in terms of performance and in terms of growing muscle. So look into it, find out the best way. If you've got any questions on that subject, pop me a shout and I can steer you in the right direction depending on what you're looking to do. And the last one, and probably the thing that people concentrate on way too much, is supplements. Once you've got everything else achieved and you're starting to understand how it all works, the last thing you can look to do is put supplements into your diet. Because realistically, the only reason they're there for is to make life a little bit more convenient for most people. But if you haven't even understood the basics of what supplements you need and where you're struggling to get them in your diet, then all you're doing is putting a plaster over a wound. If your diet's crap, you're eating too much shit, you're not getting any vitamins or minerals, and you're not eating the right amount of calories, you are wasting your time with supplements. They should come in once you've got the basics right. And that, in a nutshell, a 4.5-minute nutshell, is exactly what you need to do with your nutrition. Start from the basics, get something in place, get your calories right, and then work your way up that ladder as I just described it. Hope you found this useful. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Happy training, and I hope everyone's doing really well, getting in shape ready for the summer. Take care.